Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing the Pokemon Showdown Battle League week number 2, the championship week. Sadly we did not make it into this week, but the owner of the thing has asked me, as you can see right up here, he has asked me, well you can't see here that he asked me, but anyways, he asked me to commentate the battle to make it more interesting so I could still have the championship battle on my channel. So basically, it's going to be Pokemon's number 3, the person that beat us, versus, let me just double check who it is. And it's gonna be the wait, this is the wrong one. Anyways, it's me against Brayden and the Toxic team. I'm excited for the battle, and I hope it's a great one. So I'll see you guys in the battle. And we are back into the battle, and as you can see, I'm gonna turn off the music just because I kind of. Anyways, so Pokemon 7 leads off with Infernape against the Alola Muck. The Alola Muck is, I think, one of the very scary Pokemon that Brayden has. Oh, bananas! I'm actually gonna turn on the music. It's kind of just trying to. Okay, he switches out. He brings in the spikes. That other punch does a lot of damage. He does not have a berry to stop it. I don't know what the Toxapex can do. Maybe do, what is the move where it protects itself? Banful Bunker. There it is, exactly. He uses Taunt, but it protects it. So that's good for Brayden. He's gonna go for Thunder Punch. That is gonna suck for Brayden. But it's gonna be awesome for Pokemon 7. Pokemon 7 looks in a very great thing right now. I'm actually gonna call Brayden Shiny Hunter from now on. Anyways, Pokemon 7 looks in a really great position right now. Looks like it can sweep the whole entire team. So it's not looking good, all that good for Shiny Hunter. Nidoking comes out. It can be a bit bulky. It's gonna live the Fire Punch. It is gonna get burned, which is very unlucky. Aqua Tail, it probably would have killed if it did not have gotten burned, so that's very unlucky for Shiny Hunter. This kind of sucks for Shiny Hunter, for him getting burnt and just being unlucky with everything. Fire Punch kills it the second time. Now all he has is the Muck, Crobat, and Salazzle. If I was him, I'd probably bring in the Crobat. Yep, there it is. And if it doesn't have an item, go for Acrobatics or just go for some type of flying move, because it's probably gonna be faster than the Bananas. Aerial Ace, perfect. That's exactly as I said, because it clearly does not have specs or anything. If it can go for Taunt, Fire Punch, Thunder Punch, and well, if it uses all of its 4 moves. Now, what is Pokemon 3 going to use now? Batman takes care of quite a few of his Pokemon. He's going to bring in Rocket Man, probably one of his scariest Pokemon. And Pokemon 7 is reminding us best 3 out of 5. Don't know why Batman has Crunch. Can it not learn? Sorry, I don't know why it has Bite. Can it not learn Crunch, or I don't know. It does. Oh, it's gonna do a Z move. That might kill Lava Boy. No, Lava Boy is a tanky boy, actually. But Batman has actually done the most for Shiny Hunter's team so far, because he's taken care of the Bananas, done a lot to the Rocket Man, and did a lot to Lava Boy. Now St. Helens is in. Batman's doing the best it can, but it's too tanky for it. It dies to Rock Tomb. I think you're gonna have to bring in Mach for this against the St. Helens. At least that's what I would try to do. He does bring in the Muck Lake. Alright. Oh, that is super effective in those kill. I think St. Helens kind of just sweeps the rest of his team. So that might be a GG, but we can never assume anything. Many things have happened in this. Yeah, Sludge Bomb not very effective. Earthquake, but yep, KOs. Well, it was a great game. The victory number 1 goes to Pokemon number 3, and I'll see you in the second battle. Here we are in the second battle. And I think Brayden has hopefully learned of what Pokemon's team is. He deals lead in spikes, which he knows he can live with Thunder Punch, but he's gonna go for Taunt immediately. He was gonna try to go for Toxic Spike, so that sucks for the Toxic Packs. It's gonna Swords Dance. Do you have Liquidation? You do have Liquidation. That does a lot of damage. I think the Spikes can live another hit. It can. If it goes to Liquidation, it kills. Perfect. That's a lot better than what happened last time. And his taunt is worn out. So I would say that that's a big advantage to Shiny Hunter. Here comes in Lava Boy. I would say Spikes probably do Baneful Bunker or not, I guess. What did the Toxic Packs have? I didn't have leftovers or anything, which is what you usually do. He stands up boring. Let's see how much it can do. It's a very tanky Pokemon. It's gonna Sacred Fire, not even do half, but it does burn it. Pokemon has gotten very lucky with these burns, probably been triggering Shiny Hunter. That Bodos does not kill, but does lower its speed. He does have a berry to heal. Knock it off, whatever he does Result Fest. That's gonna help with his later Pokemon, because a lot of those Pokemon are special attackers. Now I'm saying that, I think only 2 of his Pokemon are special attackers, but that still helps him. Another Bulldoze does not kill. I don't think Lava Boy can really do all that much, but neither can Boring, because it's Burn, which does suck. He does go for an Iron Head. It does kill. Now, what is Shiny Hunter gonna do next? His Mega Venusaur is a very, very powerful Pokemon, but it sucks that it's a Grass type, which is weak to his Pokemon's whole entire Fire type team. So that does suck. If Pokemon wasn't a Fire type, I think his team would be a lot better, because he only has one good Pokemon against it and has one weak to it. Meanwhile, Pokemon has nothing weak to any of his Pokemon, I'm pretty sure. Well, except for Toxapex, but that's really it. Anyways, we can see that Natural Gift, it failed. Let's go for the Iron Head, does not kill, burn, go for Aerial Ace or something just to finish it off. It's at 38%. Does go for Aerial Ace, Burn's gonna take it down though. So now it's a 2-3 for the battle. Clearly Shiny Hunter, I think, is kind of just unbelieved by his luck with how many burns he's had in this battle. He does bring in Acid, but against the Groudon, that's not a very good thing to break it into. But he had no way of knowing that. You just go for a Fake Out, that does flinch it. That's actually a really great move. So if that stash or anything, which I don't think it really did, but if it did. Does... Oh, one-shot Aquaman. It's gonna bring in the Ivysaur, but I think it's probably gonna one-shot die to Fire. But he might switch into the Salazzle, which would actually be a pretty big brain. But Pokemon might predict that and just go for a Ground-type move. It stays in. Fire Punch does not kill, because that's how bulky Venusaur is. Even in the intense sunlight, with Primal Groudon's a huge amount of attack and a decent Fire-type move, it still did not kill, even though it's weak. That's a lot. That's how bulky it is. It does bring in Salazzle, and I think that's another GG for the people. Does do another Fake Out, but I think that's all you can do left. Yeah, Acrobatics does not do enough, and that's a one-shot for the Earthquake. See you in battle number 3. Here we are into battle number 3, and we are... Wait, we're gonna be seeing this battle. As always, good luck, have fun. I do want Braden, Shiny Hunter to at least win one battle. Let's bring in Batman. This is the first time we've seen Starflight, Pokemon's Mega. Does Batman have a Thunder Punch or something? has Natural Gift. I'm not exactly sure how Natural Gift works. I'm not that big of a Pokemon fan, but it's doing some damage. It does do Bite. I don't know why it would not do is Aerial Ace. Because not only is it a decent move, but it's also like type thing. Sorry, not type, stab. Batman, I would use Aerial Ace if I were you. Let's go for. Is he trying to get a flinch? Oh, he does get the flinch. Does he have the thing that makes it so you flinch more? Like, was it a King Rock or something? I would go for Aerial Ace now. You are faster. Go for Aerial Ace. It's not gonna. Oh, it does get a crit. This battle's gonna last for a while if they're just gonna continue doing this. Flinch? It is a flinch. Another bite? No flinch this time. How long will this go on for? I have no idea. Oh, it's a female Batman. I just did realize that. Well, it looks like this is the end of the time of female Batman. Why is it go for another Bruce? Why wouldn't you just kill it? Go for Aerial Ace, please. I don't know why you wouldn't go for Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace is stronger than Bite. Now he brings in Boring. I do not, Emma. It is 11 tunes. This Charizard is very annoying. Ooh, Rain Dance. That's actually really great. I think that happened in the first battle too. I just didn't really pay enough attention to it. And it's gonna Thunder Punch. And now Starflight is in a very bad position where all it can really do is either switch out or do Substitute. But we do not know its final move, I'm pretty sure. All we know is that it has, Substitute, Roost, and Flamethrower. So to just switch out, it's going to bring in that to get back the Sun. And it is immune to the Thunder Punch. That sucks. Yeah, I think Roaring's going to have to switch out. It doesn't. Don't really know what Brady can really do. Because this Groudon just sweeps this whole entire team for the most part. The Venusaur was actually the best thing it went up against. And I'm pretty sure since it's ground and fire, it doesn't have that all many weaknesses. Because water, an obvious one, is actually gone with the 10th Sun. Yeah, I don't really know what Shiny Hunter can do. So I'm trying to bring in the Acid, but it's probably gonna one shot to Earthquake. Oh, it's gonna bring in Entei. It's gonna fake it out. Hidden Power, that only does 17 damage. And Bulldoze does one shot, which does Shiny Hunter brings in the Spikes. Don't know how much that can really do against Entei. It does return return, so it does look like it actually can do a lot. I would put up Toxic Spikes if I were him right now. Hasn't run on their Fernape for... I mean, if you did Toxic right now, that would be huge. Like Toxic Spikes. But it's not doing it. He's not doing it. This would be the perfect Pokemon to do it against, because it can't really hit you that hard. And now you probably lost your chance, because now it's probably going to Earthquake. Banful Bunker, it's going to Earthquake. That is not really effective since it was Earthquake. And now it's probably going to die to an Earthquake now. Yep. And that's going to bring in the Nidoking, probably getting one shot or O-Code by the Earthquake. And that, I think, does wrap up the season for the Pokemon Battle League. This is Season 2. But this may be the end of Season 2. But we do have Season 3. The draft is going to be taken on July 11th. And so far there are five teams, which is the Brody or Beast Husky Fan, Space Boy or Noah, Shiny Hunter or Brayden, DT Marith or me. I'm actually gonna fix this real quick because that kind of bugs me. Please work. There we go. Anyways, and then there's also the Pokemon as Lucas, and it's gonna actually be in doubles, which is very different from what we had. We're gonna do a draft style. We can draft 10 different Pokemon, as you can see here. It's gonna be pretty cool, I think, and we'll see how it turns out. We might get a call. If not, this is the end of recording.
Yourself. Try to unmute yourself. And then am I on now?
Yeah, you're on.
Yes, you are.
Well, congratulations to Lucas for winning the Pokemon Battle League, and congratulations to Brayden for getting second place.
Yeah, Brayden did actually really good.
Yeah,
him.
I did better than I thought I would.
Yeah,
honestly, it was just luck with burns. The stupid amount of burns there was. Well, there was like 3 different burns in the first battle.
2 of them were from Sacred Fire, though, so it's a 50-50.
Yeah,
and,
but still.
One of them was from Fire Punch, which is a 10% burn, which is very sad.
Also, I have to ask, Brayden, why were you doing Bite instead of Aerial Ace?
I don't even know.
I mean, the flinches were annoying on Charizard, though.
I mean, yes, but it didn't have the substitute up, but when it had the substitute up, the Aerial Ace would have been more effective.
Yeah, because Aerial Ace gets stab.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Bites
does not.
That was an interesting choice.
But I thought it was a great battle. You guys both played really well.
Thanks.
And now, Lucas is the Pokemon Battle League season 2 champion.
E.
And Brayden got second, which is better than I got, and I'm salty.
Very much rip in the chat for Dylan.
Rip.
Comments or whatever.
No one comments on my videos though. Lol.
That's very sad.
Well, anyways, I just wanted to join the call, say congratulations. You guys did really well. It was a very entertaining battle to watch.
Yeah.
And I thank you for inviting me.
Welcome. Yeah. See both of you next season, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
And hopefully we'll get third.
Yeah, hopefully.
The worst part about third is that if I show the viewers real quick, I actually
You actually got the first place in the regular season. I got second.
I got first place in the regular season, but if you look down here, I'm the last in the draft. I'm number 3.
Yeah, you're the last in the draft.
Which the only upside I can think of is that I can do back to back, which means that I can decide a good combo of people to choose. But other than that,
I figured out my first 2 picks. Until
the 17th comes out.
Isle of Armor. Yeah.
So I actually know what Pokemon are in.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Doubles, actually. Just felt like I'd announced that. Next season's doubles.
Yeah, I already said that, but yeah. It's gonna be different.
Yep.
And I think Brody's gonna excel. He says he's really good at doubles, and it kind of scares me because I'm trash at doubles.
You have about a month to practice.
I do have a month to practice.
Yeah.
Which is a lot of Corona time.
Hey. I think I'm getting a lot better at doubles. When I mentioned that the season was going to be doubles, I was really bad, but I think I'm starting to get better.
Oh, I'm gonna be trash. Because the thing is, even if I do get to have a great team, you guys are probably gonna take all the good Pokemon before I do.
I mean, you get back to back, and only 5 Pokemon have got taken. And Brody really wants Cherim for some reason.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him have that one.
Yeah, no one's sad about that.
I don't
Oh.
know pretty much any of my picks. I'm not
I
that good
don't
with
either. I
doubles.
don't either.
I can like mentor you guys in doubles.
No, I'm good. I want to do all by myself. I want to be
Okay.
an independent man.
Independent man.
Independent man.
So, yeah, another thing is that we're drafting 12 Pokemon instead of 6. I don't know if Dylan already mentioned that, but there's going to be 12 instead of 6.
I forgot it was 12. I thought it was 8. I'm sorry, 10. I was like, we're drafting 10 Pokemon.
We're drafting 12.
Thank you for correcting my error of my ways and saying that it actually is 12. And don't worry, no forfeiting down here. Well, actually, no, I don't think I'm sharing it, but yeah, no forfeiting.
Can't toss matches.
No tossing
Is
matches.
good. I'm
Which
glad
is-
I implemented that.
Yeah, beforehand. But speaking of which, we still need to find another. We still do need to find another person because right now we only have 5 people.
Yeah, and I didn't want to do it anymore. Asked Jacob Eichler to join.
Okay. I think I'm gonna end my recording here. So
Okay.
bye everyone.
Can still keep talking though.
Yeah, we'll still talking. But I'm just gonna end the recording.